Hello and welcome back. So let's add a dashboard to our system. That way, at least once we log in, we have something to look at, a dashboard of some kind. So the dashboard will just have boxes here of shortcuts to items that we want to do. Let's say settings, etc., etc. That will be the dashboard here. And what else can we add here? Maybe one or two graphs at the top here we're going to add in the end to show the user count, the student count, and the classes count, tests count, etc., etc. We can put a few graphs over here. But for now, let's just add the shortcut buttons to those areas. Now, to do that, we go to our home controller, and for some reason we are reading the users here, and I don't know why. So let me remove that. We don't need this at all. We don't need to read anything for now on the home page. Okay, that's fine. So all I need is the home view at this point. So I'll go to home view here, and we have this fluid container. Now in here I'll create another div and I'll give it a class of row. This way the items within it will go sideways and not up and down because it's one row. And then in here I will create items. Let's add a class here, and this one will be column, and we'll tell it how many columns we want this one to fill up, and let's put it at 2 for now. Let's put shadow like this so we can see it, and let's make it a little bit rounded, maybe rounded large like so that we have some border rounding. And then in here I will add let's see here, a div I think is appropriate. And for example, I want to be able to see all the staff members here. Actually, I wrote a list here, I almost forgot, of the items that I want to do here. So switch is not really a thing, is it? So there will be schools here. So I'm just going to say in capital letters, schools, like so. And I'll give this one a class of card header, like so. And then I'll have another one for card footer. And instead of schools, I'll say like a description, right? View all schools. Yeah, just view all schools. So let me see what I have here. So refresh. This is what I have. Not so inspiring now, is it? But let's change a few things. So let's give it some margins. So margin 4, like this. And let me see how that worked. Okay, so at least it moved. The rounding didn't work when I added large, so I'll remove that large and see. Okay, now there's a little bit of that. Then I've got spaces there, so I'll put padding should be 0. Let's see how that looks like. Okay, so no padding, that's awesome. Now I need to put a icon. So here I'll just use the I tag to put my font awesome icon, and let's put a class name there, FA. Now I did write the icon names that I need here. For example, graduation cap. So I'll put a dash graduation cap there, like this. Let's come back and let's see that. Okay, so there's a cap there. Not looking so hot for now. So what I will do is, let me put this inside maybe an H1 tag so the font size is large. Let's see this. Okay, much better, but not good enough. So let me put a class of text center so that I can center this item. Okay, there we go. Now maybe let's increase the font size a little bit. So let me move this like so, and I can put a style here and say font size. Let's try 80 pixels, quite large. And there we go. Okay, pretty cool. Now it's all the way to the side here. I want it somewhere in the middle here. So we're going to copy what we have, for example, on the, let's see here, maybe classes. Yes, classes view. So I have this div over here. So copy that, boom. Come back to home view and replace this. Yes, that. Let's refresh. Okay, much better. So that has reduced the number of columns. Let's put at 3. Let's see. Okay, much better. Let's add a border, shall we? Border. Okay, so pretty good. Now I have that. Let's add some more of these, shall we? So this represents one of these guys. So let me duplicate this a couple of times. Let's move that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see that in action. Okay, so there we go. And also I want to justify my content in the center. So justify content center. Let's see what that does. Doesn't seem to work at all. Maybe it's because I should have put it in here. Let's see now. Okay, much better. And then also font color. I want to change the color here. Now instead of doing this, I might as well just add a style over here. So let's do this. Let's add a style. And this style will be for the H1, just H1 like this. And so let me get the font size and put it here. So remove that, and let's remove all of these copies of this. Delete. Let's see if nothing has changed. Okay, good. Now let's put some color. So color here will be, I don't know, maybe green or light green. I have no idea which one is better. So let's try these. Okay, maybe lime green. You can put whatever colors you want. But let's continue here. There's a stuff and there's this one. So schools, and then we have stuff here. And view all staff members, and then here I'll change the icon to that one. Let's see how that works. Okay, so here we go. So school, staff, and let's add some more, shall we? User graduate, that's students. So let's go to students here. Students, view all students in the school. And the icon paste. Let's see that. Okay, pretty cool. Now the text is getting too long and messing everything up, so I will just say view all students like this. Cool. And then let's see here. University, there's classes, so classes here. And there we go. University, view all classes. All right, looking good. So how many else do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's duplicate some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quite the number. Yes, there we go. Okay, so that's our dashboard. So classes, let's add some more, shall we? So we have tests, statistics, settings. So we have classes. Where does classes end? Yes, tests. Statistics. View, let's say student statistics. Yes. What else do we need? Settings, logout, profile. Let's go. Let's start with profile. View your profile. Let's go to. Did I put settings already? No. There's classes here already. So let's go to settings. And finally, log out. Log out from system. And profile, view your profile settings, view app settings. Okay, cool. Settings, I know this one is cogs. And profile, I'm not sure. What did I use? ID card. Looky there. ID card. How about logout? Sign out alt. Where is that? Sign out alt. And statistics is wait, chart pi. Let's see, is that correct? Yes. Tests file signature. All right, that does it. So if I now refresh, at least we have all these things now. Very cool. Only thing is, let's put, these have links, so let's put some A tags here, make them linkable. Put that here. Move things over. Let's copy this. Let me just do this. That way we can speed things along. And then up, tab, paste. Cool. And what else? What else? Let me go down. And then select all this and tab. Cool. Now I need to close. Oh, I didn't do this once. I need to close that right over here. Okay, so I can use this. Oops, went too far. Let me try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Move up, tab, back, paste, enter. Let me put one last one here, paste. Okay, so seems like we have done everything we can. Okay, cool. Refresh. Oh, there we go. Now we have a problem. Yeah, this is what I forgot. Okay, the problem is these A tags now have replaced the div directly from there. So this means something else entirely. Now, what to do? These are inline, so maybe I'm not really sure here what to do. Okay, one option would be, let's just move, instead of fighting things, let's just move these guys inward like this. So they, yeah, it still works as I wanted, because I wanted it to be, the whole thing to be clickable. So this still works. So yeah, let me just do that to all of them. Move this here, move that there, move in, move in, move in there, in. Is that the final one? It seems not. Oh, there's more than I expected. Oh, I went too far there. Like so. Okay. Final one. Like this. Like that. Okay, cool. Let me select all of them. Closing A tags. And then tab them in. Like so. Select these as well. And tab as well. Okay, cool. I want to remove the decorations, so I'm just going to say A and say text decoration none. I want to remove the underline. Okay, there we go. Let me make these ones bold. So card header, I'm going to do that here. Text font weight. Let's do a bold. Okay, so that works just fine. So there we go. So we have schools, staff, blah, blah, blah. So all we need now is to add links to these things, and we are home and dry. Let's do that in the next video.